All right. Oh, wow, the Two of Cups and the Queen of Cups. The Two of Cups coming from the bottom of the deck and the Queen coming from the top. That's quite the powerful way to start off our reading. Um, okay, so I've done a pre-shuffle, and before I got the Three of Wands, of course, that means I apologize for my nervousness. This is my very first video ever. Um, but I got the Three of Wands. That means you're going on a bit of a journey and you're meant to enjoy it for sure. But after that, I did an actual shuffle, and I got the Nine of Cups, the Hierophant, the Six of Swords in the reverse, and the King of Pentacles. I must say, before I get much further into this reading, that I don't do like the traditional meanings of the cards most of the time, or at least some of the time. I have my own style of reading, and it very much works for me and for other people. So, in my own interpretation for these, someone's about to get a wish fulfillment, and they don't realize that it's in their stillness. Oh yeah, I also got the Two of Pentacles with the High Priestess. So I feel like someone here needs to learn how to balance the chaotic energies of their life and the dormancy of their physical standpoint. I hope I'm definitely making sense. But I really feel like this is going to find who it needs to find, because me creating this channel is very random today. I feel like the Ace of Wands is kind of clarifying this. I hope you're kind of following along as I catch onto the energy and get more comfortable in this video. But let's see. Reading the cards on the table, I feel like you're definitely coming into union with your own emotions and how you want to use that in order to make something of yourself. Let's get a little further into this. I feel like I don't have enough context. The Nine of Wands. This is something that you've been going through for a while, but shit, you're absolutely not a stranger to it. Three cards just dropped on the floor. Oh wow, we have the King of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. What exactly does this mean? I feel like this is really you balancing the feminine. Oh wow, wow. So many cards are coming out. The energy, it's very, it's not chaotic. It's just loud. It's just very loud. But you're definitely here balancing the king of no, the masculine and the feminine sides of yourself when it comes to really speaking up for yourself, for your money, for what you know is right in your life. And you're really using this to really get you out of a state of probably a depression. I'm feeling a lot of my own energy in this. So maybe I'm reading for people just like me. Hello. I'm getting the Fool, the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune. I'm getting just go for it. Even if you don't think you're ready, like seriously, just go for it. You're not supposed to be ready. Like not being ready is a part of the journey. The Ten of Pentacles, and it fell on the floor. Can you see that? The Ten of Pentacles. And I'm overlaying that across the Two of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Wow. Yeah. Not knowing what you're doing is actually a part of the journey. Because I feel like, at least for me, it allows me to measure my growth as a person. Let's see. Let's see. Energy reading. Energy reading. That's what I do more of. I don't necessarily do too much card reading. Um, I am an energy reader. I guess I'll kind of look more at the pictures than anything. But I hate going back and forth. Oh, I hate going back and forth to the book and back to my cards. And I don't know. I don't know. I'm rambling. I'm sorry, you guys. But I feel like there's definitely this energy that you're leaving behind. Let's see. Let's actually go to the books for this spread right here. I feel here for somebody, you're really struggling to get past a depression of the past. You're really struggling to probably get past a person. I'm getting that with the Hierophant. Oh wait, hold on. The Hierophant and the King of the Cups in reverse. But you're growing past that. You're definitely growing past this for sure. Like, the past is the past, and it's best to keep it there. There's no reason to bring it back unless it has actual relevance to your life. And I feel like that's what the Six of Wands is really trying to tell us here, that you don't need to focus on nobody else. You really don't. You don't need to focus on anything else other than this, balancing yourself out and your money. Like, yeah. We got the Queen of Pentacles hiding back here. And maybe that's even semblance to you should move in silence. You should keep making this money and all of this to yourself. my my reading is so messy. I'm sorry, you guys. I hope you don't care about that. But there's a method to my madness. There's reason in the chaos. Ooh. Yes, sorry, Bob. I'm seeing Judgment at the bottom in reverse, but it was actually flipped into the top. So maybe this is something that you think about. It's not. Oh wait! Wow, wow. Oh my gosh. Maybe it's not something that you think about, or like that you make visible in your day-to-day life, but it's something that you always think about. I feel like you think this stagnancy, this stillness is judgment for you for something that you've done, but I'm here to tell you that it's not your fault. I don't know what it is. I don't know why you think it's your fault. I don't know who made you think it was your fault, but everything happens for a reason. And if you're like me, I know it wasn't for a bad reason, even if you think it was a bad thing. Oh, excuse me. Wow. Confirmation burp. Stop being so hard on yourself. There's no reason to be. I didn't even care if the person that you did it for was like an angel. I swear, you're an angel. You shouldn't have to sacrifice yourself for another angel. Okay. I'm getting the sense here to really protect yourself. Like, really, really protect yourself with me lighting the sage. I keep relighting it. And usually when my sage goes out, I don't keep relighting it. But I'm getting like protect yourself and your happiness and your like in your whimsy. Like I feel like a lot of you may be dealing with inner child wounds as well. Like being able to harness like your creativity in general, your hmm. I guess this is like a hard energy to navigate because I'm even navigating my own and oh boy, boy, you know how that is. Um, but what makes you you? Seriously, and I know that I'm talking to some really magical ass people, and I feel like there's a lot of stress about like around you becoming truly. If I had to put it any other way, there's a lot of stress around you becoming, but I need you to know that there's a lot of protection around you becoming. Seriously, seriously. Wow. And the high priestess just fell on the floor. You know this. You just need faith. The high priestess and the 10 of cups. Yep. You know this, but you just need faith in yourself. Even if there's only one person that has faith in you in the entire world, even if there's no one, you need to be the one that feels the need to love yourself in all the ways that other people didn't. I feel like this is a mindset that you're coming into from, again, this depression that you've been in. I feel like there's a creative spark that's really been catching your eye. Something that you feel like you can create very soon, or even something that I don't know. It's just something that you really feel like you could bring to life. Ooh. And it's really, really cool to you. I'm sorry for the awkwardness, guys. I'm secretly an introvert. Secretly. But I feel like you feel like you have the devil on your back, or just demons, or all these things are stopping you from doing it. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's so many cards. Let's see. Do I want to take these? No, I'm not gonna take these. But yeah, I feel like you have all these demons in your back, and you feel like stuff isn't going right, and you feel like oof, things are out to get you. But the 10 of Wands in reverse. Let's see what that is. Yeah, but there's a need to really like let go of that feeling. Like, I don't know why you're so hard on yourself. Wow. I hope you guys are paying attention to the smoke. Oh wait, wow, it wasn't in the frame. Being an energy worker, manipulating the smoke is a lot of ways to get confirmations and things. Hmm. Yeah, a lot of people are going to get a judgment from you walking away from all of these burdens. I feel like it's the people around you, the energies around you, even like the stereotypes even put on you. I feel like that's what's really getting you down in this way. But that's what you're also walking away from. And the simple act of you walking away, pulling your energy, your powerful ass energy away from this situation, these situations, look at that, is going to get you this new start that you've been waiting for. I really heard the life of your dreams. That's what I really heard. Like, I feel like this collective is reaching for their dreams. Like the eight of Pentacles just kind of came out, but I want it to fly out. like to make it significant in the read. But yeah, no, like I feel like there's these creative passions. Wow. There's these creative passions that like have been hounding on you, like you really really want to do them, but these energies around you have been like hindering you from doing so. But walking away and just completing the cycle of this promise that you've made for yourself is what's going to get you there. Let me just see what the temperance is in reverse to make sure I'm giving the right reading. Uh, hmm. Yeah, I feel like what I just said kind of balances out this reading. Let me take off this ring. Oop. Yeah, this is kind of a moment of rest for you, and then you need to rest. Like again, if this is me who I'm talking to, this is my mirror, my mirror soul twin family babies. You need to rest because you haven't been resting. You've been going through a lot of spiritual warfare that I'm sad to say probably has been halfway self inflicted because you overthink. But at this point, you're at a standpoint in your life where it's either you or them. It's either you or these energies, this energy, for those who I'm speaking to. And at this point, you're done waiting. You are done waiting to become because it's already here and you know it is. And you've been waiting for a while, not saying a word, just to see what'll happen. But you know, out of all things, you cannot wait because it's your turn to be on the stage. The Eight of Cups coming from the bottom, slipping out of my hands. Yeah. You're walking away from all of these troublesome things that don't mean anything to you, that make you feel way too many things for way too many reasons and none at all. When you could really be sitting here making your freaking money and thinking about your legacy. Yeah. Oh, I feel like that's about it for this read. Truly, the energies are kind of restarting. Is there anything else that this collective needs to know? Wow, this was a really beautiful read. Really, really beautiful. Wow. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah. Oh, pretty much. Pretty much. I might make this the thumbnail. Oh, I don't want to burn the card. I feel like the fact that I almost burned this Queen of Pentacles is actually like semblance to this is a passionate beginning for you. This is a fiery, fast, incoming beginning for you. And you know this. And you know it's time for you to be on your money. But not even just that. Like, you know it's what you deserve. You deserve this. And I wish the best for you. Thank you for listening.